Say hi, Maya.
Hi. She give you a coloring. He's a grown man now. He don't do color and stuff no more. You know, he graduated. He looking at me all crazy. Huh?
Take a look, get real close. Loving all my family, I gotta do the most. You can wish, hope, grants here to make it known that anything you do, you gotta do it with your soul. Cause we brilliant, resilient. We hold it down like a loose end. If we in this, raising queens and a king. Together we a team, making it to our dreams. Nowhere I'd rather be than with my family. Family, 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 family. Nowhere I'd rather be. Family, 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 family. Know that you're proud of me. Family, 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 family. You're with my family, my family.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm your girl Shuntel. That's Dominic over there. These are my babies, Jahari, Amaya, and Araya. Say hi, guys. Hi. Today we are back with another video. So today, guys, Amaya is still Amaya's birthday. If you haven't checked out our birthday vlog, go over to the Grand Family Empire, whereby we have tons of videos over there about our birthday and leading up to our birthday wishes and all of that. But tonight she wanted us to go to dinner, and Dominic told her yes. So she wants us to go for dinner. She wants us to go out and eat. The crazy thing is, it's late. It's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock right now, and we don't know. It's 8 o'clock?
8:30.
8:35.
8:40.
8:35 right now, and a lot of places here close at 9:30. So we don't know where we're gonna get yet, or we don't even know if we're gonna get the opportunity to eat out. So we're still gonna try because she keep insisting, and this is something that she wanted for her birthday. Look at her. If you haven't wished her happy birthday, spam the comments wishing Amaya a happy birthday, guys. We really will appreciate it. So right now we are on a restaurant hunt, right, Dominic? We are on a restaurant hunt to find a restaurant that is open at this hour. The things we do for our kids is crazy.
Closing soon.
Which ones?
Some restaurants are open, just that they're closing. Most of them are closing at 9 o'clock. There's one closing at 9:30, and I can't see this one that we always wanted to go to closing time on a Sunday. But it's not really a restaurant, it's a Japanese restaurant hunt. You want
to go in front of the pan? You're on a restaurant hunt.
I'm starving.
At 8:30, yeah, everybody's on it. This is so... The things to do for kids. I hope one day they can look back at this video,
you know what,
and see how hard we go for them, and they appreciate. I know they will. We have good kids.
Anyway tomorrow. Why don't we just wait till tomorrow and you can go?
Don't you have to go to work?
No, I already told you.
He's gonna leave.
I've been telling you this.
You gonna leave?
You was lost.
He's not gonna leave.
Until January.
Babe!
That means he doesn't have to work.
Oh, this girl, I told you this.
No, you didn't.
Dude, I told you I'm taking Christmas leave.
Anyways, guys, when we find a restaurant, we're gonna tell you.
Yeah,
we're gonna show you.
You
See this ring on my finger? Dominic gave me this ring. Now, this was one of my.
First ring?
Yeah, Dominic gave me. Oh, I'm showing you the finger. This is one of the first rings Dominic gave me. I don't have a wedding ring anymore.
You doing it?
My fingers are too fat.
Okay,
my ring
can't. Back to the jeweler.
My ring can't fit my finger anymore.
Okay, so where did you put it?
It's in the box. It's in the Zales box.
Oh, then take it to Zales. See what Zales can do.
So, guys, when we get to a restaurant, we're gonna come back and show you guys.
You know what? Well, we're gonna get to a restaurant.
Yeah, we will.
I don't feel like going back home to eat.
And you don't have work, so we're gonna get a restaurant. I didn't know you were home. Not everything just changed. I'm trying to find.
Talk to you. Oh my God,
Dominic. So if you were talking to me and I'm editing a video, 9 out of 10 times
we was in a conversation.
And you told me you were.
Jahari,
no.
Yeah.
All right.
Jay, was Daddy talking to me?
He was talking to all of us.
Where? When?
Yesterday.
Where were we?
You were in there, the bed. Daddy was in the bed, and I was sitting down at the thing.
What was I doing? TV. Do I watch TV? That's weird. Anyways, guys, we'll be back when we get to the restaurant. Whichever
is instead of eating lovely Japanese steakhouse food with yum yum sauce.
I was contemplating that shrimp and that yum yum sauce in the rice, to be honest.
Now we're going to Red Lobster.
Listen to yes guys, so we're not the place is closed, so we're not going there. We're actually going
Red Lobster looks so quiet.
Red Lobster. So she's still gonna get a nice restaurant to go eat at.
Yeah, I hope.
You can park and go in and check.
Why does Red Lobster look so quiet?
Because they look very, very close.
Red Lobster is always full. I mean, we must go anyways and eat.
Yeah.
For a promotion and all this other stuff, but you know, instead of going out to eat like normal family, we went to New Jersey.
Yeah.
Weird.
But we had a good time in New Jersey, you can't say that.
Y'all could tell me I had a bad
Maybe.
time.
So Dominic is gonna go in and check to ensure that they're open, but we are at Red Lobster.
You can just peek from the door.
The last time we came to Red Lobster is when I took Dominic out for his 30th birthday. We went to the city in Kansas City, and we went for the weekend away, and I took him to Red Lobster for his 30th birthday. That was a long time ago because Dominic is an old man now. If he hear me, he will abuse me out. But are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
What
you
are you
will
gonna
see this video.
Huh?
You will watch this video.
Who?
Daddy.
But you excited that you're gonna eat at Red Lobster?
Yeah.
I know you had your mindset on I had my mindset on hibachi too. I wanted some good, like the rice, it smoked so well, and the shrimp and the steak. You know, I was gonna order shrimp. I already knew what I was gonna order, but I think we can still rock it with Red Lobster. They have crabs and shrimps and all of these other things. So when we get in, if we get to eat here, because Dominic went in to find out, we'll let you guys know. He's coming. Let's see what he says. No? Why is he walking so slow? Why are you walking so slow? Yeah! We want to eat that Red Lobster!
When I eat that Red Lobster?
Baby, the last time... Look at this man. Baby, the last time we ate that Red Lobster wasn't when it was your 30th birthday in Junction City? In Kansas City? I know, so this is gonna be a treat. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna eat from me and all of you that's watching. Girl, you look beautiful. Look at this hair. Look at the birthday girl. Where's the birthday girl? I'm trying to get you. Where is it? This is a lot of them.
This is the lobster dance. This is the lobster dance.
Jay, turn. Let's see the drip. Easy. Come on, go. Go, guys. Oh. Thank you. Say hi, Jay. Say hi, Maya.
She give you a coloring piece of girl, man. He don't do color and stuff. He graduated.
What do you want, Maya? What do you want, Araya? Circle it. Circle what you want. Shrimp? What else do you want? What else do you want? What do you want, Jay? Amaya?
I got macaroni.
So for Chelsea, these are some. Try it. Jay, look.
I'm gonna try one.
There you go. Take it. Take it. Take the plate. It is
So this
yummy.
is what it is.
It is. Chelsea is gonna pay on this.
Thank you.
They're really, really good.
Not you too, boy.
Good job. Good job.
I wrote that. I got that because of Raya, and then
Open
the
Araya's
came
shirt.
all the way over here.
Open Araya's shirt.
So they, alright, look here. Your food is ready. It's what are you looking at? What? Look, man. What happened to you, man? Stop. Buddy. Hey. Stop. I said stop. Then touch it. Touch it if you want to touch it. You learn by feeling.
Look at this. Say, look, I have some bacon.
Very fun. What words can we say? Except who's gonna drive us home? Because I'm full. They got people over here losing all their pants in the car, not calling no name. Like, yo, the food was good. I think the seafood, we had a lot of seafood boil. I think we haven't went to Red Lobster in like 2 years.
You were 32?
Hey. Watch yourself, little girl. No, don't be questioning my age. Shawnee Lee.
Well, let's learn.
Shawnee Lee, Kansas City.
That's where we went?
Yeah, Kansas City is not a bad place. Kansas City is a pretty nice city. Can't lie, it's not crazy. Like, there are nice malls out there. It's lots of food. Like, every time we went there, it's like always fun.
Yeah.
There's not one time we've been to Kansas City and it was like, really?
The drive is like 2 hours, but it's worth it.
I think it's kind of better than Raleigh because it's way bigger by far. But
yeah. And it's a lot more to do.
It's 2 hours drive. Like, by the time you get there, you're ready to go sleep.
Yeah. So you don't want to just go there for one day. You want to go there and just say, oh, and then you can go over to Missouri. That's
a great thing because it's in Missouri and Kansas.
Yeah,
but it's Kansas City.
It's like you go through a light and you're in Missouri.
Yeah. It's a great, like, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Don't miss the Midwest because it would have been colder by far. It would have probably been like.
Okay, I never said I liked it.
No,
but I never said I liked. We never said we liked Junction City. We said we like Kansas City.
No, like
it's a very big difference.
Honestly, I don't think Junction City that bad. It's just because of the location where it's at.
Everything is far away. You are literally have to drive like 45 minutes to go to get anything.
They don't have. But being far away isn't that bad. You find that you spend less.
It is that bad.
No,
especially
when people gotta drive 2 hours to go spend money, they deter from spending.
But you still have to get self-control. What about those people that actually live in cities? I mean, they control themselves. They know they have bills to pay, so they can spend as they want. But what I'm saying is, Junction City is good and bad because when it's like tornado season and those tropical storm, because out there is so open and lawn, and we had a bunch of lawn behind us, you felt every single thing, every debris, everything you felt. That's the only bad part. And then you expect stuff to be cheap out there. Certain stuff are cheap, but land is one thing that isn't cheap. Like, and they have a lot of cows, and
all
the
that
meat
open land,
beef is still,
and it's so expensive, and beef was expensive too out there, I guess.
Beef was very expensive. Remember when we went
the cows are for export. I don't know if they're not supposed to consume locally. I don't know what's going on with that. Expensive steaks. Like, where did we go?
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas
I was waiting for you to ask.
And that steak was like, oh my God. Really?
You have to pay for your steak. The size of steak. I'm like,
they probably had a couple taxes on their steak.
I thought the steak would have been cheaper than chicken because there's more cows out there, but no.
And that's like a farmer's, and even the farming is a hard thing to do. Like, between that little stretch from Junction City to Wichita that we used to drive to go to the rest of the Midwest. Oh my God, that's the worst 2 hour stretch. I absolutely hate driving that road.
Okay, so let me give you a scenario.
Absolutely nothing on that road.
It's just you and your kids and God, and there's no car coming or going.
Oh yeah.
And night was coming too.
That was
fastly approaching.
That was those type of roads.
And you know nobody close by because there's nothing close by. Nobody you can call. Thank you, God. God is always with us. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Because they have a gas station out there, but it's like off the main road. So who would pink and there's no sign to say that it's there?
Those are not the type of places where you want to divert from the main road.
Yeah.
Fact.
And it was just me and my kids, and I'm like, Lord of Jesus. I don't miss Kansas one bit. I don't miss it.
Yeah, make North Carolina
it's too far. It's too far from everything. And I only knew one lady out there, she would check up on me and stuff like that. But then it's like,
It's in the middle of the West for a reason, man. Like Texas, like when you leave Kansas and then you go to Texas, like why are we in Kansas again?
Right.
Like, it's like I don't know. I guess the main cities are overpopulated and the rural cities are underpopulated because ain't nothing but popping off out there. Most pieces, but the one thing they had was a big lake, a really, really big lake.
Yeah, it was cool.
The biggest lake in Kansas, man-made
The lake
too.
and the trail was nice.
Yeah, so those were nice parts. Like you can go out here, park, and let them kids run, you know, chill, barbecue. Summertime, people used to entertain themselves with that lake.
Yeah.
That's the to-go lake. Wintertime, we had Shuntel trying to step on the ice during wintertime. We bet her 100 that she gonna meet a certain part, and yeah, I had to pull her back because I didn't know if she would have make it or fall in that lake.
I don't know how deep that lake is because I've never seen anybody swim on that side of the lake.
Nobody don't swim on that lake. People roll around in that lake in boats. Like you out there, it's all boats. Like you know.
Yeah, are they catching fish? Like they're on the side of the thing catching fish or something like that. But to swim, I never see them swim on that side, so I think it's deep. But the way out Kansas winter is be so cold and brutal, the lake normally froze over.
Yes.
Like literally freeze, like solid. I don't know how thick the ice is, but the entire lake is like
Frozen.
a skating rink. Frozen, which is crazy. And then the bridge, the bridge is so steep. I hate to drive on that bridge.
Yeah. Those are one of the places where snow does not miss.
The one thing is with us, like wherever we go, we literally just embrace it until it's time for us to leave that place.
So thinking, like, I won't say it was horrible.
I don't think it was horrible either.
It was an okay place.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't top tier, like the main places where you go to, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's still not that bad. Like, people had it worse.
Like when you tell people in Kansas, wow, we get out there. You behind God back.
But Kansas had a good soccer team, a good football team. Like when you go to the city, it's like, this is Kansas. Then you go back down there, like, oh, what's this? You know what I'm saying? Like from Kansas City to like half an hour outside of Kansas City, there's a bunch of people, a bunch of stores, anything that you can think of, you can have. When you pass that half an hour outside that city, my dude.
Like the one time we went to the Wizard of Oz
place
museum.
That was where I can't remember the name of that town, and it's not even far from where we used to live. Anyways, like we
walked through one door and then walked to the next door, and that was it. It literally take you 1 minute, not even 2 minutes, 1 minute to view the entire museum, and they charge you a lot of money to see it.
Amen. It's a selling point. It's the actual place where they made the movie The Wizard of Oz.
Yes, because we walked down the yellow brick road. I'll insert this video as our end card, so you guys can see that. We walked down the yellow brick road and the little houses that comes in the movie and all of that.
Wizard of Oz, Little House on the Prairie. Those
all that is there.
Comes to word when you see the word Kansas.
Yeah, I didn't thought about it until this.
Still not bad, yo. And we did discover. No, but we did discover a few things in Kansas. Like before we leave, we discovered that same park that we used to go to have a whole trail at the back with what those things are called? Cabins and a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy.
Yeah.
And then we actually went to Colorado before we leave, and it was like only 6 hours to what's the city name in Colorado? I can't remember the city name. What's the city name in Colorado that we went to? Denver.
Denver.
It was actually 6 hours away, and Denver isn't bad. Like
Denver is beautiful.
Denver is nice.
Denver is beautiful.
Like it's a different vibe than Kansas City, but it's a nice city. Like
and it's big. It looks like they have a lot more to do.
Yeah.
Denver Airport is like sick. Denver Airport, it looked like...
Oh, we flew from Denver Airport, right?
There's a part of Denver Airport that looked like a golf course. Like people that when your flight is over, it's like late or like overnight, you go sleep on the thing, and they have something to cover it over. And they have another part where you can just look out and oversee the entire city. This is at the airport,
Yeah.
Denver airport is sick.
Yeah, Denver is a nice city.
What? We record that too. Check our video out.
Gotta go back to again.
Oh,
Our
you know,
trip to Denver.
I love the fact that we're making videos because we can actually look back at these things, especially when these stories come up, and we can literally look back at it because I record everything.
Yeah, I heard Denver is nicer in the winter. Like for non-winter people, like certain cities are like, cause you know how we was at the hotel and we look over and you see the snow peak on top of the mountains. Those things are actually cool to look at.
Yeah.
Denver, like people that are stationed in Colorado love it.
Yeah.
Everyone I spoke to that been to Colorado before to be stationed there, love it. Like, yeah, man, I don't like the winter, but I go ski. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate the winter.
Yeah, brutal winters. Kansas have brutal summers and brutal winters. Both of them. Summertime, it's the sun will literally like break your glass, shatter your glass.
Yeah.
And then when it's windy, the wind will literally blow you away if you're standing up. If you don't stand up too strong.
Ooh, and there's always windy every couple of days, and being windy in the winter out here.
And then in the winter, when it's windy, and then the snow is snow, and then that wind starts to blow.
Oh my Lord.
One time, Dominic was I think Dominic went to Poland, and it snowed, and I had to go on the road to get something. And man, I was so mad. I cursed all the way. I used bad word all the way to the store, all the way back, because I'm like, Jesus, please. I cried. Babe, all-wheel drive doesn't matter when you're going downhill, especially that. Oh,
that's because it is very hilly.
Yes! All-wheel drive doesn't matter when you're going downhill and snow.
In North Carolina, if it's snow, they shut everything down. You know, they act like, everybody running in corners. In Kansas, when it's snow, it's business.
Yeah. It's the regular day.
Come to work at 9, man. Oh, yeah.
It's a regular day, Kansas.
Oh, so it's snowing right now? Okay, guys. We're not going to be delayed. 6:30 is regular work time. Just come on in.
School is on time. School is same time.
Same school, you know. It's just a snow.
Yeah,
it's snowing here all the time. We shut things down. Like, what's going to happen? Like, okay. I remember one time, like, I was leaving home, and I had a hoopty. Oh, my God. I don't know. And I was trying to come out my driveway. And it wasn't snow, it was ice. Oh, I hate ice. And they're notorious for ice. After that day, I always keep the driveway salted. So, like, there's no ice gonna fall
what
that
happened?
day. Oh my God, I was sliding down. I think I almost ended up in that lady across from us yard. You know the lady that just mysteriously driving and driving out, like nobody know who she is. Like, yo, I'm like, oh God, I pray all the way to work because it was only hills that you drive on. Like, you go up, you go down. What goes up must come down.
With a hoopty. Why didn't you do the other car? Why did you drive the other car?
I don't know. I think it was in a garage or something. I ain't had time to go in there and pull out.
Man, we experienced a lot. Good thing. We had some good experience. We had some crazy experience.
Snow isn't bad, man. You know, it snows, so what? It's business. You know, it teaches you a few things about the Midwest. One, they don't care about snow. Two, when it snows, everyone with a
go up a little more
350 Ram or above go make money. Because they pay them to be
clearing the snow all over.
Snow clearers, and they just instead of going to work, they out here just clearing snow.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Which helps them to get rid of the snow faster. I give them that, because that snow be gone. Like, the average time of snow being on the ground here is probably 2 hours. After that, the city, they got money to clear snow. They ain't got money to do nothing else, but that snow gone.
Yeah. And then you see winter time, everybody with a truck put on the thing to move snow because they get a lot of money from it.
Oh yeah.
So guys, that's our little dinner date story time. If you guys enjoy, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give us a fat thumbs up, subscribe, and leave us a comment.
Yep.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Drink some capri.